ding, them bells are playing loud and clear. Dong, ding, dong, they're saying it's that time of year. For dreams of snow and stolen kisses neath the mistletoe. For kids from 1 to 96 with eyes and hearts aglow. Ding.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. I am late this morning picking up the camera. Of course, I was exhausted after yesterday. We had such a good time. The guys did some cleanup, but I'm going to have to do some more. There's still just other stuff that needs to be put away. I don't think they started the dishwasher, so, but they did a really good job. I'm really impressed with the job they did. Although, I'm going to spin the camera around. You're going to see quite a bit of mess behind me, but that was like after supper mess. Levi painting his ornament back there. This is clean. I just need to put that pink bowl right there away. This is a leftover that somebody forgot to take, and here are the boys' ornaments that Jess did with them. And here's where I gave my sweet baby a bath, and yeah, so on and on it goes. Just a little bit of mess left out, but for the most part, and there's the extra tinfoil that they didn't put back on the leftovers, so just extra stuff. There's the bowl I moved out of the sink in order to give Benji a bath. Just some cookies Jess brought. So we, oh, that's an empty tin pan. Just some extra little stuff. And then, of course, we'll come in here into the living room. And I'm looking a hot mess, but that'll change. I got to get ready for the day. Even if I have to leave my house a mess, we're going shopping. But little stuff here, like shoes, socks, blankets, pillows thrown everywhere. We, of course, Bryant engages in a pillow fight with the grandbabies, and so there is just pillows on the floor. Yep. It just looks like a family fun event was here last night, and that's exactly what we had, was a family fun event. And I don't worry about such things as picking up before I go to bed. I just enjoy my family, and then I can worry about that later. And I'm not going to let it bother me today as far as shopping. I'm going to go get ready, and then I will start cleaning. If Bryant's not back yet, I'll start working and cleaning and picking up. And then when he gets here, he's going to clean out his truck, and we're going to go shopping. We may meet some friends for lunch or for dinner, and we're just going to have a glorious Christmas season day. This is my favorite week of the year. Poor Bright did not sleep well last night. We are in the process of starting to put legs and get the wheels turning on a building program at church. We have outgrown our church building, and it's evident we need to build a bigger one. We've gone to 2 services, and we all want to be back together. So we're going to have to build a new building, and the wheels are turning. And so therefore, I know my husband will have very little sleep over the next few years. He's going to be, I don't mean stressed in a bad way, but I mean putting thoughts and plans, and because everything lies on his shoulders. And so he was up at 3 o'clock this morning with it on his mind. So at 3 o'clock, I prayed over him, and I asked the Lord to let him have sleep and peace. And just his mind races. It's not that it's a stress or a worry or concern. It's just mind gets to going and thinking and planning and just doesn't shut off. So this is a favorite time of year for us. But I know poor Bryant, his mind is preoccupied. And so anyway, I'm going to go get ready for the day, and we are going to go shopping. So I'll bring you back in just a little bit. I'm going to put the phone on charge. I'm going to get my microphone on charge, and we'll see you in a little bit. Once I get ready, I'll show you my outfit of the day. It's nothing. It's cold. Oh, let me tell you, it is cold. We've had our, I don't think this is our first frost of the year, but we had a pretty good frost last night. Right now it is 33 degrees and it's 8:30. My world clock always is 3 hours behind. I have never figured out how to change it. I have read, I have hit every button I know to hit, and I've researched it, and it just, if it's correct, if it gets to a correct spot, then it is still 3 hours behind. And so every time I see it, I just add 3 hours, and so it says 5:27, but it's actually 8:27. I rounded it to 8:30. Anyway, it is 33 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and we have a nice little frost outside, and it is cold, and it is only going to be in the 40s today. Yesterday we were almost close to 70, so we are almost 30 degrees colder than yesterday. And actually we probably will be 30 plus degrees colder than yesterday. And it is going to be very cold tomorrow, and we're going to the mountains, which is even colder. And y'all know me, so I'm already planning my 2 pants, my heavy sweater. I'm already planning, and I got my new coat. So all right, that being said, I'm gonna go get ready. I'll see you once I get ready. All right, everybody, I have picked up the house pretty good. I'll give you a spin around. A lot better than it was, huh? I still have some stuff over there, the cider and a new jug of mayonnaise I gotta put up somewhere. So yeah, a lot better. Let's come in here in the living room. One of my pillows have fell over. Let me fix that. But, so I've been a busy little girl this morning. Got the house all put back in order. And I didn't show you my outfit of the day. Let's see. Let me turn around here where I got some light on me. Let's see if I can work this thing. I'm getting used to this selfie thing. It's my, hang on, my sweatshirt, my pink sweatshirt with Santa blowing a bubble for bubbles. So, all right, Bryant's in the car waiting on me, or the truck probably. I think we're taking the truck. My car's in the shop. So, I think he's out there waiting on me. So, let's head out. We may have lunch with some friends while we're there, and we're just going to go shop and have a great day and enjoy the day. So, all right, we'll see you back in a little bit. So we are the crazy ones out on Black Friday.
But we didn't start as early as everybody else. It's about 11 a.m.
Yeah, we're getting a late start.
It's not terribly late. It takes us about 35-40 minutes to get to Greensboro. Asheboro doesn't have quite the selection, so we're here in Greensboro, and we're heading into Kohl's.
Yeah, we're headed into Kohl's, but let me show you another. There's Kohl's, but do you guys have a Wayfair outlet?
We've never been in there.
We may have to go in there just to see what it's like, because I've never been in. But right now, we're headed to Kohl's. Okay, we have Christmas gifts, so we can't show you everything. But the line was way back there, but it's moving pretty fast. But first store, I've gotten several things that, oh, you can't show.
Huh?
Can't show them.
Well, that's Benji and that's you.
Oh, okay.
The challenge with shopping with you on the day after Thanksgiving is what?
That I shop for myself.
More for yourself than anybody else, right?
Not really.
Huh?
No.
Who do you shop for?
Everybody. Well, we did really good at Kohl's and went to Old Navy. It was kind of crowded and junky and all messed up in there, and so it just wasn't pleasant shopping.
And Old Navy don't have big boy sizes.
Don't have big boy sizes.
The largest thing I saw was a large.
Yeah, that's not big enough. All right, so now we're going somewhere. We're headed to eat with our friends. We're meeting up here at Outback, and then we're gonna go over. I'm gonna go into World Market. I haven't been into a World Market in several years, and they have some kind of unique, different things. So we're gonna try that out, and then we're gonna go to Ollie's. I always do so good for the boys at Ollie's, so we're gonna go to Ollie's, and then we're gonna head over to another shopping center that is that I really like. So, you got anything to say?
Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap.
Well, lunch was delicious, and so now we're headed into where?
Ollie's.
Good stuff, cheap. So we're going in there. We always do good for the boys there. Have I already said that? I think I did.
So.
I think I've already said that. But let's head in and see what they got. You can find all kinds of books for kids here. There's craft books. All kinds of things. Oh my goodness, guys, we did so good in Ollie's. Bryant's carrying the buggy back. I was freezing to death, so I had to jump in the truck. And but we did so good in there. I'm not sure where we're gonna go now. I'm not sure. Probably we're gonna head over to Friendly Shopping Center. If you know anything about Greensboro, that is that's where my mama always shopped. Not that you would know that, but that was the place we went. And it has gotten even bigger through the years, so we may go over there and hit a few stores over there. So not sure what he wants to do. It's getting cold. Oh my goodness, it's cold. So all right, well, wherever we go, we'll see you, and I'll show you. We got a lot of toys and stuff for the boys. The prices are great. I got a lot of stuff. You know, I have a box beneath there, the little Christmas tree. I'll keep a box in that way. Every day they come over to my house, there's a little small, inexpensive $1, $2, $3 gift in that box for them. And so I get a lot of things there. I didn't film any in there, but we did really good.
Hey.
How did we do in there?
We did pretty fair. We didn't knock it out of the park, but we wouldn't have strike out either. So I think
we always do pretty good, especially for the boys in there.
Yeah, how'd you think we did?
I thought we did great. Maybe not as good as last year.
Yeah. Well, the problem is the boys are getting older.
Yeah, they're getting harder to shop for.
And so they've got a lot of good 2-year-old and under stuff, pretty reasonable. So
where are we headed now?
Where are we headed?
I don't know.
Sam's Club?
Let's skip Sam's Club today.
Where do you want to go?
We can either go to Friendly or...
Okay, Friendly it is.
All right. And here's one of the best things about us going out Christmas shopping.
We stopped by $8.
We stopped by $8, yeah. And it doesn't have to be Starbucks. We like any kind of specialty coffee, but we get the white chocolate caramel mocha and hot. And it's so cold out here, that feels so good.
It's not cold. It's about 55 degrees.
It is not 55 degrees. It is cold. It is only supposed to be 48 today.
She doesn't know.
As we're fixing to go into one of my favorite stores, so here we go. Okay guys, we have finished shopping and we are now headed in to get just a few things at the grocery store because tomorrow we have a big day of going and getting our Christmas trees, and I always fix us breakfast before we head out. Well, we are home from shopping. I did get that blue blouse that I tried on. I just thought it was so pretty, and I love that color. That was my mama's favorite color, and I love that color. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I love it so much. So I did get the blouse. I didn't get the pants. We picked up at the grocery store. I picked up sausage for sausage casserole. That's what I'm going to fix in the morning before we head to the mountain. And Judah and Levi are supposed to be spending the night with us, so I picked up some chips and dip and some cookie dough. I'm fixing to fix Bryant and I a turkey sandwich. He's bringing in stuff from the car. I got to go put all the gifts away before Judah and Levi get here. And we did really good today. Not as good as we could have, but it's okay. I will be going back shopping again. We're fixing to be out of chickens. The chickens go out next week. We're going to be out of chickens so we can go shopping. No rush. We're doing good. We've got a good start. And I've got a lot of things online to order. So I'm going to get ready to fix us a turkey sandwich. And then I'll see you probably when the boys get here. Okay. So I want to do a little bit of pre-work for tomorrow. I'm home. I'm in my jammies. Don't judge me. I'm in my jammies. I am wanting to do a little bit of some prep for in the morning just to make things a little easier. And since I'm making 2 separate casseroles, I like to keep the measurements separate. So I would normally just fry all the sausage together in one big batch, but I'm gonna fry them separate just so I get the same amount in each casserole. So I'm gonna fry up my sausage, and then several of you asked me what kind of sausage. This place travels to where they can deliver it fresh. So I'm sure it's not on the West Coast or anything, but Mises Country sausage. It is so good. It is our favorite. Yes, it comes in a rectangle, and we slice it and have little rectangle slices of sausage. But when I cook it up for the casserole, I cook it up and crumble it, chop it up with the meat chopper. I do let it get started first because I found that keeps the meat from getting in between the crevices of the meat chopper, and I don't have to scrape it out quite as often. But we've got this going, and I'm just going to put it in 2 separate containers, and that way it'll already be fried up and ready for in the morning. So now we're just waiting for Bryant's cleaning out the truck, and I'm waiting for the boys to get here just so we can sit down and watch a Christmas movie or something and enjoy our evening before we go get Christmas trees tomorrow. Sausage is fried, and I'm fixing to put it in containers. I've let it kind of drain, and I've made myself a turkey sandwich, and a half of one, and I ate half of the half of one. So I've got to put my stuff up, and I've got to get out some containers to put the sausage in. And I was looking back at the videos from today, and Bryant thought that the things I had in my hand at Kohl's were for me, and they weren't. They were Christmas presents. So I technically only bought myself the blouse, the blue blouse. That was it. And I needed a fancier blouse for some Christmas things that we may go to. And so that was it. And the only other thing I bought that was kind of, it is for me, but it's what I let him wrap up for me, is my Christmas pajamas. So that was it. Everything else, and I bought a bunch of stuff, everything else was for the family. And so he was wrong. It was not for me. But hey, we do use Black Friday. A lot of years we use Black Friday to, if there's things we need or that we've been wanting, or maybe whatever the case may be, it's a good time if there's a good sale on it to go ahead and get it then. So like that's a time of year, or that's a day of the year that he like stocks up on tools. Speaking of which, guess where he is? He went back out shopping and went to the tool store to check for deals. Mr. Madron saying, I buy for me. We give each other a hard time. It's kind of fun. But anyway, I am packing away, trying to pack away this sausage so we can have it ready for our casseroles in the morning. The boys have not gotten here yet, but we had such a great day out shopping. It was actually wonderful. I didn't film at our meal with our friends. They called us early this morning to see if we were going to be shopping and did we want to meet for lunch. And we were like, sure, of course we're going shopping. Bryant loves Black Friday. Obviously, he's back out in it. And I came home and put my pajamas on. And the reason I bought my own pajamas or picked them out is because y'all know I love pajamas and I love them super soft. I love them, you know, I just like soft, cuddly, cozy pajamas. And so I like to pick out my own. And so the boys are really the ones that we got a lot for. And I'm about done with Jessica. And so I've about got all her Christmas shopping done. Caroline finally sent me a list today. And so I can start looking at, for her and Jamie, some stuff. I got a couple of things today, but nothing major. Caroline has said she doesn't want clothes this year. Well, that's what I always get her and Jessica. I always get them clothes. So when they say no clothes, that makes it kind of difficult for me. And let me tell you who the hardest person is. We're talking shopping because it's Black Friday for me. I know it's not for you guys, but for me it is. The hardest person in our family to shop for. Jamie's kind of hard, but not really. But Bryant is the hardest person in our family to buy for. The hardest. I am probably, other than the boys, I'm probably the easiest for everybody to shop for. Because I love clothes, so you can't ever go wrong with clothes. I love kitchen stuff. I love craft stuff. I love gardening stuff. Clothes and shoes, or any variation or combination of clothes and shoes, I love. I'm not a big fancy makeup person. I wear makeup, but I don't spend like a lot of money. It doesn't have to be name brand stuff for me, with the exception of a few things. But I'm cleaning while we're talking. So I'm pretty easy. And like with clothes, my family keeps the receipts. So if by chance I don't like it, I can always return it. I like home decor stuff. I'm just super easy. I'm usually into something. Like some years I'm into crocheting, some years I'm into quilting, some years I'm into something. I usually have some kind of passion. This year I don't know what that would be necessarily. I guess right now I'm enjoying clothes. Right now for some reason. But yeah, I don't know. But I'm the easiest one to shop for. And you don't have to, do I like name brand things? Well, yeah, of course. But do I have to have them? And am I embarrassed if I don't? No, absolutely not. I wear Walmart clothes all the time. Amazon clothes. I wear all that all the time. So
I'm not high. You don't have to spend a lot on me for my family to make it easy for me. For me to be easy for them to shop for me. I mean, or whatever I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I still didn't put the mayonnaise up. But I'm waiting for the boys to get here and Bryant to get back. Hey, let me ask you guys this. What is a good, let me put this up and this up. What is a good Christmas kids movie that the boys would enjoy? Even though we all grew up with Rudolph and Frosty, they don't seem to enjoy that. Now, Levi does a little bit. But I will tell you 2 good movies that I have watched recently in case you're wanting a good Christmas movie. Now, I have not watched a lot of Hallmark movies lately. I just have switched over to the Great American Family and Pure Flix and things like that. But I will say, I actually came across, I don't know what I was on when I found it. It may have been Netflix. I believe it was Netflix, and it's actually a Hallmark movie, and I didn't realize that. But I was on Netflix, and I was looking up Christmas movies, and Caroline, one I knew about, and I knew it was a Hallmark movie, but I wanted to see it because it was based out of North Carolina, which it was the Biltmore Christmas, and it's not your same old Hallmark Christmas story. It's totally different. And it was actually really good. And I liked it because it was the Biltmore estate. And that's here in North Carolina. And I did enjoy that one. And then the other one that I actually liked even better was A Scottish Christmas. Because my dream is to go to Ireland and Scotland. I want to go see my friend Lynn. And but going to Ireland and Scotland is on my bucket list. And so it is called I think it's called A Scottish Christmas, and I thought it was really good. In fact, I actually dropped a few tears in it. And so in case you're wanting 2 good movies, those are 2. And I don't know, they may not even be new this year because I totally didn't watch hardly any of the Christmas movies last year unless they were just my classics. But so they may be old. It may be old news to you guys, but I thoroughly enjoyed them. So it's a Biltmore Christmas and A Scottish Christmas, I think is the name of them. But so good. Really liked them. And the relationship, you know, most of them are a love relationship, a romantic love relationship. Well, in the Scottish Christmas, that was in it, and that was part of it. But even more important was the family relationship, especially a brother and sister or siblings. And so it was a really good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. So, all right. Well, I guess I'm waiting for the boys. So I'm going to sign. Well, I'm not going to say goodbye yet. You may want to see a little bit of them when they get here. So I'll hang tight before I end this video. And we'll see if Bryant finds any goodies. I've tried to get all the gifts in here and put away. Not put away, but put in a corner somewhere so the boys don't find them while they're here. And so I hope I can keep them calm once they get here. And we can enjoy. I think it's raining. Sounds like it's raining and it's cold outside. Let's go outside and see if it's raining. Well, guys, I guess I'm hearing things. It's still... Maybe that was just the wind blowing. I know one thing. This girl cannot handle the cold. I'm going to be wearing 2 pants tomorrow. 2 pants, 2 shirts. I am going to dress warm tomorrow. And I'm going to freeze. But we're going to have fun. So, okay. I think I'm going to fix me a cup of Russian tea. And somebody asked me if cloves, and the recipe I have, let me get out my box. For some reason, I'm thinking it did have cloves, but I quit putting cloves in it. But let me get out my box and see what my handwritten original recipe says. So my original recipe does not call for cloves. However, I do know that some Russian tea recipes do have cloves in it. So you can definitely add those in if you like. I like it just the way we do it. And sounds really good tonight because I am so cold. But all right, so I'll see you when the boys get here.
All right, everybody, the boys are here, and we are actually watching what I consider one of the best Christmas movies ever, and that is Annabelle's Wish. I'm not sure why the camera is so blurred, but anyway, there's Levi. What you eating? What is that?
Chips and dip.
Chips and dip. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.